If you were to rate yourself from 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Oh, you mean how hot I am?
Yeah.
Jesus. Thank you for that.
Sir. Sir. This is a vulnerable question.
I'm expecting that.
I'm shy actually, and so I can't believe I'm doing this. And now I want to laugh because I'm shy.
I think I'm an 8.
Solid 8.5, 9.
No, you're a 10.
9 on my good days.
8, 7.
7.5.
Why?
I don't know. I think I'm attractive, but I don't think I'm like a model, so.
7. I think 7's fair. I know I'm not a 10. I know I'm not a 9. Knowing yourself is very important, including the way you are perceived.
New York City, I'm an 8. Other locations, I'm a 10.
I'd probably say I'm like a 5 or a 6. I have a low self-esteem, so.
What's your favorite part about your body?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I haven't been asked that question before, to be honest.
Oh, my body.
I've been told I have a really good smile. I've also been told I have good eyelashes.
How does it feel to have strong eyelashes?
Indifferent.
Oh shit, maybe my beard, let's go. Maybe my beard, I can get one.
My legs? You want to know why?
Why?
You can see my legs.
Oh, wow, yes.
I take pictures of my eyes sometimes, or I used to at least, because I was like interested.
My eyes and lips.
Have you ever had work done on your lips?
No.
Those are your natural lips.
Yeah.
Definitely my curves. I'm glad that we live in a society now that is accepting different bodies. I did something really stupid. I think I like wore like sports bras to like hide my boobs at one point.
If you could wake up tomorrow and change one thing about your body, what would it be?
So many insecurities. It's hard to choose one. Because I wish I could be a bit taller.
Maybe I could be like an inch shorter. I wish I was 6'6". And not for any other reason, but to be a 2-guard for the Lakers.
Noticed this since coming over in October, the teeth, American teeth. Got good teeth in America.
What would you say is the most attractive part about your body?
My eyes. Like my friends are always like, oh, Chloe with the green eyes. It's just a high that you can't get off of.
It's a good question. I would say, I think the strength of my legs is the favorite part.
And what would you say is your least attractive part? Yeah.
I hate my knees. They look like babies' faces when I'm standing.
How honest you want me to be. I think the blemishes in my skin. And then otherwise I just love myself and talk to myself and tell myself it's normal to age.
I asked my mom when she was her prettiest. And she told me she was her prettiest when she was 30. So then I'm thinking I have like at least 10 good more years where I get prettier.
I mean, I don't think anything is very attractive these days, so.
What was it then in the past?
Well, you know, I think my face was probably a lot prettier than it is now.
I think there's a lot of psychological impact that goes along with aging as a woman as well, because, you know, you see younger women and younger women are attractive. I was also attractive when I was younger. I still feel I am attractive, but, you know, there's a process of being graceful as one ages and not being so attached to beauty and sort of mourning youth, because you can continue to be beautiful and have an interesting life at all ages, and I think that's the goal.
If you had to rate yourself from 1 to 10.
I don't know, like a 4 or 5, I guess. I don't know. It's not bad, not standing out, you know.
Do you mind me asking, are you queer?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that might play into it?
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not to be that person that's like, oh, my parents didn't love me because I'm gay. You grow up being told in little tiny subtle ways that there's something wrong with you. Maybe you end up thinking there's something wrong with you. And the gay community is also very looks oriented in a lot of ways. And so there's so many things that are telling you, here's how you can fix how you look.
And I feel like the reason we don't like parts of our body is because society has been telling us something is beautiful for so long. And so it's time to start changing that, you know, by saying, actually, this other thing is also beautiful.
Well, listen, I came over here, I saw you, I chose you for this interview because I thought you were beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You also? Oh my God.
If you'd have seen me on Wednesday, you wouldn't have said that, so, you know.
So you picked me up because you thought I was beautiful?
Yes.
I'm glad I'm turning some heads.
The title of this video is called Beautiful People in New York.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, maybe you like the way I was squatting and like with the chopstick action.
Because I don't think I would consider myself that way. I see myself, I see all the flaws that, you know, if you were just looking at me for a second, you might not notice.
I don't consider myself someone that turns heads, but I also don't dislike what I see in the mirror. It would be nice if everyone looked a little distinctive. Not necessarily different, just distinctive.
Honestly, I really just like my body. My body is really hot to me. It doesn't have to be hot to everybody, but it's hot to me. I've been working on me, and once you build a foundation within yourself and you know what you truly want, you have that time with yourself to dive deep. You just get to another place where you're just not, that mindset where you don't know who the fuck you are. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly what I want.
Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I wonder on some days why I don't like myself. Why, when I look at my chin, I see the disgusting, male body that I shed some 3 years ago when I transitioned, and I don't know why that is so different than the next day when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, darling, you look great today. On the days that I look at myself in the mirror and I say, wow, you look gorgeous today, I think the difference is that I believe in the beauty of the world.
I'll be honest, I just saw you sitting here and I chose you to be in this interview because it just got a sense that you were beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the interview?
That's about it.